Second time was the charm. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to try to make a quick video of just installing something that if you're in the Mopar community, specifically the charger really, you've seen this all too many times. You're probably tired of seeing it. But I decided to try it, and I think mine's going to have a little bit of a twist with it, so hopefully it's not the norm. But anyway, what I ordered came from this company called Stickerman Decals. They do have an Instagram. They have an eBay site, which is where I purchased this from. So let me show you what we got. So there is actually pretty good color instructions for an item that really didn't cost much. So there's more than enough information here for the someone who's new at this. I've got the Dodge Charger hash marks for the front bumper in reflective black. So basically, there's the Dodge hash marks are going to go right here, but I'm going to do it in black. A lot of people do it in red or some other color like that. Here's the decal, and I did trim the top of it off there, something like this, but I wanted to be able to get it like real tight against the bumper here, and to do that I feel like I should cut it. Okay, so we're back at it again. I initially installed this a few weeks ago. Wasn't really happy with the way it came out, so I went ahead and bought another one, and I'm going to do it again. Figure if I'm going to make a video and put it out on the internet, it might as well be one of a successful install. So if this is posted, I guess that means I did okay this time. But this time I used the same person to place the order through, the company. Stickerman Decals, excuse me, Stickerman Decals, through eBay. This time I went with a 3M product. It's supposed to be 7-year film, so Scotch Light reflective graphic film from 3M. The other one previously was, they're both black and reflective. The first one was by a company called Oracle. This one's 3M, so I'm going to go ahead and you can actually kind of see where the hash marks were. I can see them through the screen. I'm going to try to just kind of match those up again, but this time take a different tactic through doing the install. So you're not going to see the first install. I'm not going to roll the footage on that just because it wasn't a success, but I did the hinge install. Like I hinged the decal, but I think I hinged it incorrectly. I think this is the way you want to hinge it, up and down instead of, or left and right, and I did up and down before. I'll try to explain that, what I'm talking about. So I did cut this so the top is pretty flat. There's a lot of extra material I trimmed up to try to make this go easier. But I'm just going to go ahead and kind of have a reference point here where I want this to start, and I'm going to push it up here and push down the tape so it'll stay where I want it to be. Alright, so that should be good. But my issue with the previous install was where this bumper starts curving. It didn't really lay down flat right there. So I think I'm going to start with the bottom. And this time I'm going to do a dry. I'm going to do this dry instead of wet. Before I sprayed this all down with, where did I put it? With some alcohol. But I'm going to try not doing that this time and see how it goes. I'm going to make sure this is on here fairly well. Okay, so that looks good. And then I just need these to properly make their kind of a left turn when it hits the angle here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start peeling the backing paper. You can see the decal, back of the decal, and then I'm just going to cut I just tear it. Sure, why not? All right. So I'm going to really try to take this slow. And then think about this turn here, how that's going to go. I'm going to cut it. So now I can kind of do these individually. Alright, I got that down. It's hard to tell if there's a crease right here, but I don't think there is. So that's good. And now let's go ahead and do this side. Alright, so let me go ahead and remove this top part here. And now I can remove just pretty much everything now. Okay. Okay, alright. And let's did leave a little bit of residue where I tore it. Don't tear it, guys. Just cut it. I should have cut it. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. Like a long squeegee in this case might be a good thing to have. We're just going to take it slow. Alright. So I got it all on. Hopefully everything sticks fine and there's no creases, because I had creases the first time. Maybe I'll give it a quick dab of heat and then go ahead and peel off this paper and hopefully be happy with the results. Hold on one second. Okay, so I got my my Wagner heat gun. Gonna hit it with some real quick heat. All right, that's all I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll come back and peel it off. All right, we're back. It's been probably longer than 5 minutes. I got a phone call, but I'm gonna go ahead now and just peel this back and see how it came out. I'm just gonna grab it from an edge and kind of go diagonal. Take it kind of slow. Can't tell if that's... No, I think that's good. I think we're good here. Yeah. Just make sure it's all everywhere it's stuck down well. Looks like it's pretty good, so. Alright, so that's the black reflective 3M, and get this. Cool, I'm happier with that. I think I can post that. And it kind of goes with the whole theme with my kind of dark colored car, black carbon fiber down there. You can already see the reflective nature of it just from the lights in the garage. Shining on it, you can see how shiny it is. So, but it looks good. So, all right. So that pretty much wraps up the install. Pretty simple, but I'm really liking it. I like the black reflective. I think it's a little bit different than when other people are using that do the hash marks. So, like I said before, it's some Stickerman decals. I'm gonna put a link in the description with that goes to the eBay store, and he's got. You can get just the simple hashes. You're going to have them say like 392 or RT, or I think I can say 345, depending on your application. It's also got other vinyl, I guess they're vinyl, different decals you can put on your hood or on your back, like kind of like the Daytona type stuff, and more stuff even than that. So, but yeah, that'll be in the description. So, go ahead and check me out on Instagram, HotShot.Hemi, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video for now, and we'll see you in a couple days. So, peace.